So I just opened the box. This is what you get. You know, your box itself, a little accessory pack that says accessories. The directions, 2 of these connection cables, a USB for C and a USB for iPhone. The mic itself, of course, a RØDE Do Not Eat pack, desiccant, and a couple of cattails, and your standard RØDE case. Like, these cases are awesome. I always use them. I'm not trying to get any kind of free something from anybody or some kind of YouTube money or something. So I just realized that the first portion of this, I was running the little fan because I was in a workshop where I do all my RC stuff. And the fan was running and it's going to be in the background noise. So this is a sample of what it sounds like without the fan running in the background and how I sound about the equal distance away from the device recording as I will be with the chest. So I got both of these mics turned on now, and I had to press the button on this one because it was blinking and this one was solid. I had to press the button on this one and hold down for a second, and then eventually they both lit continuously like they're doing. So now we are recording on these, so I'm going to stop trying to hit them around anymore because it's probably going to be very loud when I do the playback. But you get the point. I was fidgeting around with them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this mic and I'm going to go put it elsewhere so you can hear me on the interviewer side. So now that mic is inside a microwave, so definitely it's like a special microwave with like an air fryer, all kind of stuff, got a good seal on it, and it's 2 rooms away, so it's definitely not picking me up. As a matter of fact, let me close this door. So now I know I'm completely concealed from that mic, and you get the point. I'm letting you hear what this side does. Especially if you're going to be interviewing somebody right across from you, it's great. I noticed the last time I did this also, this started blinking. So I think the range of it is probably not as great as like these guys, you know. This is the, can't remember which one this is, but then I also have the 2. So these guys go very far. You could be, sometimes we get brides and grooms that are out of the building, like they'll be saying some crazy stuff. But anyway, not to elaborate on other stuff that doesn't matter, we're talking about this one. So now I'm going to go in there completely away, close this door completely away from the device, and I'm going to record some sound for you to hear, just saying whatever. Okay, I have the mic from the microwave, mic and microwave, and I'm just randomly walking around further and further distances away to see if there's any glitching or if you can't get it, because like I said, these do work, but like interviewing, which is usually going to be up close and personal. I'm at the furthest point I'm going to go, probably close to the TV even, so a couple of walls blocking me. Let's see how that works. I'm walking back, keep on talking just so you can hear the audio throughout the span. I'm getting close. All right, I'm at the door of my workshop and I'm back in. I am stoked. Like I say, I am a big RØDE fan already. I have got the boom mic. I've got a bunch of these wireless jobbies. And this thing looks to be, it's nothing short of what their usual equipment is. It's awesome. I like the way it came, and I was really like looking at the 2, these, when I open the box, like they hardly ever give you that. Then I noticed there's a different color. I'm like, whoa, okay. There's a lot more going on with this. And for the interviewing perspective, this is awesome. It's something that we always have trouble with, you know, getting a good interview. So one can be right there on the camera. The receiver generally doesn't receive. It just, I mean, it doesn't record anything. It just receives. No mic on them. So now the awesomeness, there's a mic on it. Let me try to set it down gently so I don't have a big boom in the middle of the video. So you got mics on both. How awesome is that? If I find anything negative to say, I'll update this, but there's not going to be. I have been a RØDE fan, and this product does what it does so far, and it probably will continue.
Audio, you got to take it in and work on it to give it some bottom. It sounds kind of tinny. So I haven't even tried these yet, so we're going to see what that sounds like. Right now, it's the camera microphone. And when I hook these up, it will be kind of a best case scenario in terms of adding bottom. This office is in like a little cubby hole, so it adds a lot of bass to the audio. Anyway, but we're going to see just how it compares to the camera microphone with no adjustment. But it comes with case for accessories, 2 dead cats, TRS by 2, TRS by TRRS, iPhone lightning cable, and USB-C by 2, and nice little compact, very weighty units. I do like that they make this really easy, so if you're in a rush or you're stressed out, you could just say camera, person. You don't have to think about TX or RX. That's actually kind of nice. I don't care for the branding on the front. They're quite proud of, and also the texture, if you can see this. If this is facing outward, I could see that just being a distraction on camera. If it hits something just right, I'd probably either put tape, black gaff over everything but the monitors, and or run it backwards and put tape over this or something. I don't know, but that just is too much branding on something that's going to be seen, in my opinion. You do have the option of adding a lav mic, but most people are going to use this with the internal mic, and that's what we're going to test it with. Okay, here is the audio from the actual microphone itself. Got it hooked up to my camera, and we're going to test it. I'm just going to talk a little bit and see what it sounds like. It's crazy, they even brand the hell out of their throwaway desiccant. Anyway, let's see what that sounds like, and I'll write that up in the text.
Coucou toi. Tu dois sûrement te demander pourquoi tu es en train d'écouter cette douce voix ce matin, ce soir, cet après-midi, dépendamment d'où tu te trouves. Et je vais me présenter. Je m'appelle Orphée. J'ai 26 ans, bientôt 27 en plus. L'une de mes résolutions, je sais, on n'y croit plus vraiment, mais l'une de mes résolutions pour l'année 2024, c'est d'être spirituellement woke. De vraiment avoir une marche quotidienne avec Dieu. Et je me suis dit, c'est certainement aussi l'objectif d'une, de 2 ou même de 1000 personnes, on ne sait jamais. Et pourquoi pas partager donc cette marche quotidienne avec Dieu, avec quelqu'un d'autre. J'ai la grâce d'avoir accès à la Rhapsodie des réalités, qui est un dévotionnel chrétien qui contient des enseignements quotidiens pour nous édifier. Et donc je me suis dit, pourquoi pas partager ces enseignements avec quelqu'un. Non seulement ça va me permettre d'être plus disciplinée dans ma lecture, dans ma méditation, mais ça pourrait en bénir plus d'un. Donc c'est ce qu'on va faire ici. Et on va essayer chaque jour d'en savoir un peu plus sur la parole de Dieu. Juste pour rappel, je ne suis pas pasteur, je ne suis pas prédicatrice, je suis l'enfant d'une prédicatrice, mais donc on va faire cette marche tous ensemble et c'est ça. Donc ça va commencer à partir du 1er janvier, donc demain. Et sur ce, prends soin de toi et on se donne rendez-vous demain. Dépendamment du fuseau horaire, ça pourrait changer, mais on se voit demain pour les heures de publication. Allez, bisous.
We are outside here with the Rode Wireless Me, and this is currently on the Sony ZV-1 built-in microphone with the dead cat on it. You can see it comes in this really nice little carry pouch, quite compact, and you can carry all of the bits and pieces in it. And that's it. So what we're going to do is we're going to mount this onto the ZV-1 and switch it out and see how it sounds. This is the Rode ME, and now I've switched it over. So the same setup with the ZV-1 with the Rode ME transmitter on me and the receiver mounted on the ZV-1. And again, nice little pouch, everything fits into it. Really great because it'll just fit into your back pocket. So the ZV-1 is a great selfie camera and still performs pretty decently even at this distance of about 8 feet away from the camera. So let's check out the Rode ME wireless. And from the same distance of about 5 feet here, the ZV-1 is a really great camera, and paired with the Rode Wireless ME makes a great pair for when you're outdoors and you need a little bit of distance between you and the camera.
Un componente electrónico que está haciendo que se descargue automáticamente sin utilizarse siquiera. Entonces este tiene un defecto, el receptor.
This wireless Me next generation wireless audio microphone comes with this cable USB-C for Android, and it comes with this cable for iPhone. It is a wireless transmitter and 2 microphones, but the wireless transmitter is also a microphone. I already tested this and it works great. It has these 3 little puffs over here that you can use for noise cancellation. It has this for the cameras, and it has also another USB-C to USB-C, so maybe for the computer. I think it's a great product. The audio is perfect, and it serves for my YouTube channel and for any podcast that you want to make that the audio is flawless. So get it.
A ver, si tengo algo que decir al respecto, es que si alguna vez quieres coger una moto y conducirla, ni te lo pienses. Cómprate esa moto que tanto has deseado. No sacrifiques tu vida por ir en moto.
Radunate i cuori ardenti e offriteli a noi. Lo scopo fondamentale dei servitori della luce è quello di avvicinare i discepoli al proprio maestro. Quindi il fatto di servire con gioia, quando ci dice insegnare